Hey Noblesville, happy Friday. It's Friday the 13th. It makes me kind of nervous. Great to be with you. I'm Mayor Chris Jensen, and we're here for another edition coming to you from City Hall on Friday, May 13th, another edition of the Friday Five. So I'm glad you tuned in. We got a lot of things to cover today. We're going to talk about some road construction on Allisonville Road, on State Road 32. We're going to talk about our friends at the Department of Transportation and what they're going to be doing on State Road 32 coming up. We're going to talk about the Taste of Business coming up, the Indy Wings banner, as well as the new parking garage in downtown Noblesville. So you're going to want to pay attention to this edition of the Friday Five. So first up, first thing you need to know, the Allisonville Road Trail. You might see some cones down there on Allisonville Road as you're heading towards the Wellingtons or to 146th Street or coming from that area. It's a 60-day lane restriction. It's in progress currently right now. The southbound lane of Allisonville Road between Christian Street and Carbon Street will have a detour route of Christian to 8th to Carbon. You following all that? Me too. The northbound lane will not be restricted. So northbound, not restricted. Again, the southbound lane restriction will allow for some new storm sewers to be put in place. And then ultimately when this project is over, there'll be a new trail connecting the roundabout at Christian and 10th Street all the way down to Wellington Northeast. So progress, folks. Hang with us. There are some detours there on Allisonville Road. State Road 32, if you are a West Sider like myself coming into town, you have seen the lane restrictions by Riverview Hospital between River Road and State Road 38. It's down to one lane in each direction, so there's traffic flow on State Road 32. But again, our friends at INDOT are working with us closely to install two new roundabouts there at State Road 32 and 38. And State Road 32 and River. So bear with us. That project is ongoing throughout the next several months. Traffic will continue to flow on State Road 32, but allow yourself some extra time on State Road 32 as there are some lane restrictions. Our friends at INDOT, I mentioned them earlier. They're holding a public meeting coming up on May 18th at Hazeldale Elementary School. Go Hazeldale Hawks, which is at 3025 Westfield Road. This public meeting starts at 5. The doors open at 5:30. Meeting begins at 6. It's to discuss the widening of State Road 32 that's coming up in the next several years. They're going to be widening State Road 32 from the city of Westfield on into Noblesville. If you want to learn more about that project, how that might impact you going forward, please attend that public meeting. They want to hear from you. Again, 6 p.m. On May 18th at Hazeldale Elementary School. Speaking of good times, I don't know if I was even speaking of good times, but we're going to now. The Noblesville Chamber of Commerce, our friends Bob Dubois and his team are hosting the Taste of Business on May 18th. Well, you can go to a public meeting about a road. You can go to a Taste of Business. What else could you want? The Taste of Business is on the 18th, May 18th from 4 to 7:30 p.m. It is at the Embassy Suites, right? Yep, Embassy Suites on May 18th from 4 to 7:30 p.m. $5 advance tickets available and $7 at the door. Visit the Chamber of Commerce page to learn more about that. It's always an awesome event. You leave there just so full of food, and but you learn a ton about different local businesses in Noblesville. I'll be there. Stop by. It'll be a great event there at the Embassy Suites on the 18th. The Indy Wings banner. Hey, it's the month of May in Indy. Although it feels like the month of July in Indy the last couple of days. But it's the month of May in Indy. And if you go down to the South Alley, there's a new banner there. It's called the Indy Wings banner, and it's an Indy 500 banner. Go there, take some pictures with your friends. I had the awesome opportunity this week to meet IndyCar driver Pato O'Ward, actually the winner of the most recent IndyCar race at Barber Motorsports Park. Came to Noblesville, got to chat him up, and take a picture in front of the Indy Wings banner. They would love to see you and your family get down there in the South Alley. Stop by there just between Connor Street and the Levinson there. Take some great photos. Prom's coming up here pretty soon. I can't imagine why you wouldn't want your prom photo in front of the Indy Wings banner. So go check it out. Senior photos. Opportunities abound there. So make sure you check it out. This weekend is the Indy Grand Prix. So get excited for that IndyCar race as we march towards May 29th and the 106th running, I believe, of the Indianapolis 500. Last thing you need to know, parking in downtown Noblesville. Boy, one of my favorite topics. But you know what? At least I have some good news for you. Today, the Hamilton County parking garage is open. That is the garage just north of Sid's there on H Street. You see it rising from the ashes there on the north side of the square. It is open. It is going to be available on nights and weekends for you to park. And there's 475 open parking spaces, nights and weekends there in the county parking garage. It's a beautiful building. Just drove by earlier as I was dropping off my dry cleaning at Bolden's. So get over there if you're here this weekend in downtown Noblesville or after 5 o'clock. Stop in there, park your car there. See how easy it is to commute around downtown Noblesville with all the great parking options. While we're on parking, remember the Levinson, which is over my right shoulder back there, is also open. And 4 hours of parking is free there at the Levinson. There's about 200 spaces available. So plenty of options to park for free in downtown Noblesville. Get downtown, enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the warm weather, and in the meantime, if you have ideas for the Friday 5 that you want to share, call us here at City Hall, shoot me an email here at City Hall, call my personal cell phone, I tell you this every time, 317-509-3134. Let me know what is on your mind, what questions we can answer for you. But those are the 5 things you need to know about going in on this Friday the 13th. Stay safe, Noblesville. Watch for black cats. See you next week.